So what's it like on Neighbours?
It's good. I love Ramsay Street. I kind of grew up watching it. So
How's Toadie?
Toadie's good. I think Harold just got some kind of condition where he's...
What character are you playing again on it?
Just a young lad, just a young fella.
You ever been to the beach?
Yeah.
So you do like a bit of the sun sometimes. Do you slip, slop, slap?
I love the sunshine. Yeah, I slip, slop, slap.
Um,
Do you mean that in the sunscreen
yeah,
kind of way?
sunscreen. Yeah. You know, protecting yourself.
Protect it. Yeah, of course. Always use protective measures.
Weird thing to say. Have you had a moment in your career when, you know, the most vulnerable moment yet, or you know, a show or something you had to work? Yeah, or just whatever you've done. Is there a moment that springs to mind where you go, man, that was hard. Like I had to really put myself all in and out there. And
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Just recently, well, it's only aired just recently on TV, but I had to do a scene on
What channel?
Channel 7. 7 o'clock.
Home and Away.
7 o'clock on 7.
Was that a guest? Did Neighbours release you?
That was a guest one. Yeah, this was just a little guest role that they brought me in to cry. But no, it was a scene that I was doing with my brother on the show. What?
Crying isn't really that funny.
Do you want me to talk about the experience, or?
Don't get angry, mate.
I'm not angry. So, do you want me to cry now?
That'd be so weird.
That'd be weird. The scene actually was, my brother was in a coma, and I had to make the decision to switch off his life support. So the scene was the last scene by his bedside, where I was basically saying goodbye. And obviously in everyone's life, we've all had a moment where, you know, moments and periods where you can draw on things like that. And this was definitely one of the most challenging days I've had at work, and also probably one of the most rewarding in the sense that being able to open up like that, you know, it's, I guess it felt good as well.
Yeah, I mean that translates pretty well for our mentors. You know, there's probably two arcs of that. The first one is the preparation, the training, all those things prepare them to be able to be in that arena with those kids, whether it's session days or out at school or whatnot. And I think, you know, if they're willing to put themselves out there, it's going to build that relationship. But even to your earlier point, you know, to think that the experiences you'd had earlier in your life helped give you the confidence to go to that point and to push your limits, for these kids to maybe get up and put their hand up in a session, or deliver a speech as a Prime Minister, or dance in front of a group of people, that's going to give them confidence in 10, 20 years' time, you know, when they're faced with big things. All right, well, I might change tact a little bit. How many?
123.
No. Not even close, mate. Your sister used to dress you as a little girl.
Yeah, she did.
Feel like recreating that at all?
Okay. She actually put me in cuter clothes in this. Well, cuter wigs, I should say.
There's a lot of people with that coloured hair who would take that offensively.
Sorry. See, I've done this before. Doesn't really fit.
It looks like that would have gone dashingly with this outfit, but funnily enough, I was actually in the crowd that night, and I was so lucky to be able to get the hat that you threw out earlier.
Oh my God, yeah.
You know, it was a great experience, and I wear it proudly. When I watch Channel 10, Channel 7.
Yeah, it's one of those. If you put them together, it could be 17. But I actually got that from your...
I love Channel 17. And what do they call this pose?
That one's strong man stride.
What's next for your career? You know, you've had a big opportunity with the show, and you know, there's been such stars like Kylie that you're following, and Toadie, and Chris Hemsworth from that fleeting appearance when you unfortunately had to go in and such a strange thing for them to cast you, to bring you in from being just a rough guy on Neighbours, and to bring you into that moment where your brother died from a coma seems like it would be such a strange guest appearance.
I'm only smiling because I'm redirecting. Yeah, it was.
You're smiling about a coma scene is dark.
No, I'm smiling because I'm agreeing with what you're saying. It was quite.
Yeah, you still want to water? We'll get you some. Did you want that? Get your glass. Yeah. I actually got one here.
Okay.
That's all we've got time for.